And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards.
Here we go.
Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the point. Now here's Walker. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Indiana. Randall finds Walker. Now Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett. Just hustle plays.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Hill.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And for Kemba, the drive often comes with some contact, but he has the agility and concentration to work around it and get the ball to the basket.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Barrett. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Robinson, a screen on Hill. Outside Walker. Pass to Robinson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo outside. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And that one's good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Antetokounmpo up top. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
Genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Rodney Hood. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Hood. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Hill. Portis the screen with the step back. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The three. Hood can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. And out of Duke University, you know about that place, Grant.
Of course I do.
Rodney Hood, when healthy, one of the more skilled wings in the game.
Yeah, B, I know a little bit about that place. And, of course, with his height at 6'8", he's able to play over the top. A really good secondary playmaker with his vision and patience.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Rose outside. A minute 6 left to play in the first half of basketball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ojale. Pass to Hill. There's a screen. Here's Nora, guarded by Rose. Hill against Burks. Shoots over Gibson. Here's Portis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
There's 14 seconds left in the second. Quickly, left side. Over Hood. And again, the Knicks missing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Well as they've performed offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing sharps, they're shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
All right, now we can take a quick look here at the upcoming schedule and what the matchups will be.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. This could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
So on the floor for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
And the first one at the line is good.
Randle really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
And Randle drops them both. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside, shoots over Robinson, off the left rim and out. And for New York, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Fournier goes in, pass to Walker. Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randle, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Milwaukee shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Here's Milwaukee. 8-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Hill, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Hill. 1:16 left in the third. Allen against Walker. Four on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. The Bucks making a switch here. Ojelé's checked in. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. Here's Randle. Clock at 2. Off the inbound. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Nora, defended by Burks. And there's a pick. Here's Nora. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Rose against Allen. Randle, a screen on Allen. From 11 feet away, Rose with the bucket.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Rose against Allen. Pass to Nora. And here's Portis. Shoots over Robinson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
Take a break.
That free throw good from Portis. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't hit the second. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks leading by 9. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pat Connaughton is out there with George Hill. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hill can't connect.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Walker. Back to Quickly from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Antetokounmpo for three. Walker pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Walker against Hill. Right side Walker. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. Over Hill. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Antetokounmpo against Robinson. Here's Connaughton. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kemba Walker.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Walker. Here's Nora. No good on the triple. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.